Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine. I am Sabah Batul. Today we are studying unit number 9, soil. And today we will discuss what is soil, how many types of soils are there, and which type of soils are best for the plant's growth. So before I start, let's discuss the definition of soil. The organic material on the immediate surface of the earth that serve as a natural medium for the growth of land plant is known as soil. If we talk about the composition of soil, it is a mixture of minerals, water, air, organic matter, and countless organisms. We can say that it is the skin of the earth and it is capable of plant life and it is vital to the life on the earth as well. Do you know minimum 500 years are required to form 1 inch of topsoil? Let's talk about the characteristics of soil. The first characteristics of soil is that it is a medium for the plant growth and it is also the habitat of some organisms. For example, many insects live in the soil and other organisms such as bacteria and fungi, they are also lives in the soil. Soil also acts as a filtration system for the surface water and it is responsible to support the roots of the plant and keep them upright for their growth. It also provides minerals to the plant. Soil also retains moisture. As we have already discussed that some of the living organisms they live in the soil and we can say that soil provide habitat to the animals that live in the soil. For example, bacteria, fungi, insects. Soil process and recycles the nutrients. Last but not least, soil serve as an engineering media for the construction of roadbeds and dam buildings, etc. Fact to know, 1% of the earth's water is held in the soil. There are different types of soils. 6 types of soils are clay, loam, peaty, saline, or you can say that chalky soil, sandy and silty soil. These are the 6 types that we are studying in detail one by one. Chalky soil. It is non-acidic soil and it is often stony with chalk or limestone. We cannot consider it best for growing the plant. The reason is that there is low water content and due to the presence of lime, which is commonly known as calcium oxide. So due to the lime content, it is alkaline in nature, and when the plants are allowed to grow in this soil, they will grow with the yellow leaves and their growth will stunt. They will no longer grow further apart. Second type of soil is peaty soil. It is acidic and does not support decaying process. Peaty soil is usually dark brown, but sometimes it is also in black color as well. The soil has a lot of organic material and it is rich in water, which make it one of the best type of soil for plants. The third type of soil is called sandy soil. Sandy soil. The name is showing that it must have the sand particles in it. Sandy soils are the granular soils that contain small rocks and mineral particles. The texture of sandy soil is gritty. Gritty mean it's having the stony structure. Some of the stones they are present. It does not bind very well. Due to this reason, it is not capable of holding the water content in it. Sandy soils are one of the worst type of soil to grow any kind of plant in it. What's the reason? The reason is that due to the granular structure, it does not retain water and it is not considered best for the plant's growth. The third type of soil is called clayey soil. In clay soil, the particles are packed tightly together with each other with little or no air space. Wet clay is hard to garden with because it is heavy, but dry clay is soft and smooth and very easy to manage. If we are having the dry clay soil, then during autumn and spring seasons, they are the best season for the plant's growth because during these seasons, clay is dry. Next type of soil is called silty soil. Silty soil is extremely smooth and since it retains plenty of water, due to which it is considered as fertile. Yet it is fertile, but as compared to other types of soil, it lacks some nutrients as well. If you have a silty soil in your garden, you should do your best not to walk on it because if you walk on it, the particles of silty soil will stuck with your shoes and it will give a compact texture to the silty soil. Compact soil mean it will lead to the need of aeration. Aeration mean there should be a passage for the air to pass through. So silty soil is ideal for agriculture use as the particles in silty soils are very minute. Let's talk about loamy soil. It retains water very well. And if it retain water very well, that means we can easily grow the crops and it's really good for cultivation. It is full of nutrients and it is very soft and easy to cultivate. Loamy soil is one of the perfect type of soil because it is a mixture of sand, clay, silt and even some humus. Humus mean it is having small dead leaves particles in it and they are considered very good for the plant's growth. I hope you all understand the lesson very well. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.